You're watching Mirror 7 News. Stay informed, stay ahead for more news.
So there's some big TV news making the rounds. David Tennant is front and center in a brand new ITV drama called The Hack. This show is based on the real-life phone hacking scandal that shook the British media world and eventually brought down Rupert Murdoch's News of the World. Now, what makes this series especially gripping is the fact that it doesn't just retell the headlines we remember. Instead, it dives deep into how investigative journalist Nick Davies, played by Tennant, pieced together the evidence that exposed the wrongdoing. He's joined by an incredible cast. Robert Carlyle plays Detective Dave Cook, Toby Jones is Guardian editor Alan Rusbridger, and Steve Pemberton takes on the role of Rupert Murdoch himself. There's also Doug Gray Scott as Gordon Brown, and Eve Miles as TV presenter Jockey Hames, one of the hacking victims. The cast list is stacked, and each role is drawn from real people who were at the heart of the scandal. The series is set between 2002 and 2012, covering a decade of secrecy, betrayal, and power struggles. Tennant's character narrates the fallout in the trailer, explaining how the story led to 7 major police investigations, nearly 40 convictions, and some of the most powerful figures in the country being forced to answer for their actions. Alongside the hacking scandal, the drama also interweaves the unsolved murder case of private investigator Daniel Morgan, a man killed in 1987 under circumstances that continue to raise questions about corruption within the police and the press. What's particularly interesting is how the show has been put together. Jack Thorne, who created the hit Netflix series Adolescence, is behind this one as well. He's been very open about how deliberately unconventional the storytelling will be. Instead of a straightforward, traditional drama, The Hack, the director, Lewis Arnold, shot all 7 episodes himself, which is a massive undertaking. He and Tennant had already worked together on scenes, and reports from behind the scenes suggest their collaboration on The Hack was just as intense and rewarding. Actors across the cast have said they signed on because of Arnold's vision, which tells you how strong the creative leadership is. Beyond being a gripping story, the drama feels timely. The real phone hacking scandal raised huge questions about privacy, press ethics, and political influence, themes that remain relevant today. And with performances from such a high-caliber cast, it's not just going to be a history lesson, it promises to be a character-driven, emotionally charged ride. The Hack is set to air this autumn on ITV, and will be available to stream on ITVX. It's shaping up to be one of the most talked about dramas of the year, both for its subject matter and for the powerhouse talent bringing it to life. Stay subscribed for more videos.